Good morning, and thank you for joining us for Cultivating Community Conversations with Pensacola Chamber of Commerce. Today we have Mike Brown with us from West Florida Baptist Church. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Hey, it's good to be here today. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Tell us a little bit about your church and what you've got going on with your Breakthrough Weekend coming up.
Yeah, so we have an addiction recovery program at our church. And by the way, we're located on Highway 90 right in between Pace and Milton, Florida. And we offer a free addiction recovery program every Friday night from 7 to 9 p.m.
Awesome.
And our desire is just to come alongside people and families who have been affected, honestly, many times devastated by the problem with addiction, and let them know that recovery is possible.
That is awesome. Yeah, and I know our community, this is something that's been a huge crisis in the last few years and seems to be getting worse. But with that, we have a lot of resources available. So having a free resource where people can reach out and come and get that help. Is there any situation where someone is maybe given this as an alternative to come to your program?
Yes, we are set up with just through the community with the probation office.
Awesome.
And oftentimes the judges will offer our program as an incentive instead of jail time or different things like that. And so we already have some great relationships built up in the community, and we're looking to do more to build up some great relationships.
That's great. A great resource for sure. So tell us a little bit about the actual program and the ministry that you offer. What is the goal? Of course, obviously sobriety and getting through those addictions, but tell us a little bit about what the purpose is and why your church took this on.
Well, we realize more and more how much of a problem it is. As a pastor, unfortunately, I've sat with many family members who have just been devastated and affected in many different ways. I've even seen some of the worst case scenarios where I've gone to gravesides with people whose lives have ended way prematurely because of the problem with addiction and abuse. And so our church just has a burden, again, to be a help and to come alongside families. Really what we want to do as well is to build strategic relationships with people inside the community. I believe that if we all do our part, I was thinking about this, like law enforcement, they do their part in keeping our streets safe. You got social workers that are doing their part in keeping children safe and helping families rebuild their relationships, so they can be reunited and put back together. You got business owners that add an extra layer of accountability. You got family members that provide accountability and do everything they can to get their family members to the resources that they need. And then you've got to have churches that step up and actually offer and provide the resources and provide a community of people that will really be there for them to help them as they go through what's often a long and up and down battle of getting to victory. And so we're just excited that we get to be a part of what God's doing and bringing transformation to this community.
That's awesome. And you're raising awareness in a very unique way, but also convening a lot of the partners in this fight together at the end of the month. So tell us a little bit about your Breakthrough Weekend.
Yeah, so we have a Breakthrough Weekend that's set up. It's a little less than 2 weeks away. And August 27th is a Friday. We're going to be hosting a luncheon at the Santa Rosa County Chamber of Commerce that day. It's free of cost, and it's for law enforcement, it's for social workers, business owners, family members, anybody who's really on the front lines of fighting the fight against addiction. And so we're hosting a luncheon for them. And then Saturday morning, we're hosting a Coming Clean 5K, and we're really excited about that. It's only $25 to register. It's family friendly, so you can walk or run. You can bring your kids with you. At the end, we're going to be having a foam party that's going to be sponsored by a new local business called Foam Patrol in Santa Rosa County. And so it will be literally coming clean. At the end. And then on Sunday in our services at 9 and 10:45 a.m., we're going to be having some celebration services and highlighting the fact, again, that recovery is possible. So we're really excited about the weekend that's coming up.
That's awesome. I'm excited too. I'm actually registered for the 5K, so we will see. I haven't ran in a while, so we'll see how that goes, but looking forward to that. And so where can people get a hold of you, or if there's a partner who is in the fight against addiction as well, or another church, or someone who wants to be a part of that luncheon or wants to register for the 5K, where can they contact you?
Yeah, it's real simple. If you go to westfloridabaptist.com, spell it all out, westfloridabaptist.com, and then /breakthrough, all of the information is right there. You can sign up to be a sponsor. If you're a local business, it's only $100 to sponsor the event, and sponsorships would still be welcome. Also, you can sign up for the luncheon there. You can register for the 5K. Everything's right there on that one page.
Awesome. Simple enough.
It is.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us, Pastor Mike, and we look forward to the success that's going to come out of the program.
Yeah, thanks again for having me today.
Of course.